guys, my name is Nick and welcome back to HackIt Reptiles. So today we're going to be going to pick up a new ball python. A female I had ordered from City Balls LLC just got delivered. It just got the email. So we're going to go pick her up, bring her back to the reptile room, get her set up. I already have the quarantine set up ready to go. The tub is already at the right temperatures and humidity. So we're going to take her back, unbox her, make sure she's looking healthy and make sure nothing's wrong with her and she's shipped okay, and then leave her alone for the time being and you get to experience that with me. Let's go get her. So we got our girl. Box does not look damaged at all, so that's a good sign. So we're going to take her back. We're going to unbox her there, give her a once over, make sure she looks healthy and that we don't see any sort of problems with her, and make sure she's okay. Then we're going to get her all set up in her quarantine enclosure, which we have already ready to go. And then we're going to leave her be. That way she can acclimate to her new environment. There we go. Hey guys. All right. So we just got home. So we're going to take our brand new snake. We're going to make sure that she's okay. I'm going to talk you through what happens when we first get the new snake. So I just picked her up. The second I got the email, I didn't want her waiting at the FedEx center. So I made sure that I went straight to her right away and picked her up. After which I drove straight back here without stopping. Now it is actually a pretty good day outside. Outside temperature is about in the like 70s. So it's not super cold outside. I don't have to worry about this. And the package itself looks intact. Seems like no damage there. It wasn't banged about or anything. Harmless, not venomous. Let us know what exactly we got. Making sure that we have the right one. Female. And a business card from City Balls. I like the name. So, got some packing right on top. Make sure it doesn't move anywhere. Make sure the snake doesn't bounce around at all. Looks like a little cloud. Looks like this is. Alright, she's a little cold. There's no heat in here. Wouldn't really need heat necessarily. But she's a little cold. I'm going to go grab the temp gun just to see what temperature she's at. Alright, it's about 64 degrees, so a bit cold for her right now. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. What it's labeled as, let me check her out. 65 degrees isn't too cold necessarily for them, but it's definitely on the low side. I definitely would not keep your animal at that temperature. And, wow, she had a very eventful day. That's for certain. Okay, she's still moving. She's not very excited right now. She was kept in there with a damp cloth to give her some humidity. But not only did she get some humidity in there, it looks like she shed inside the bag. She's very cold right now, actually. She's pretty damn cold. Yeah, she's at 65 degrees. I don't like how cold she is. Right now, I'm just giving her a once over. She's definitely going to be very slow, given how cold her body temp is right now. She seems healthy right now. She's definitely cold, so she's going to need to warm up. I don't see any signs of mites or anything. They tend to curl up around the mouth and like to go into the scales on such a dark snake. It's really hard to see if they were any. So I'm just checking her over, making sure she has no physical problems, making sure she's not injured or anywhere. And given that she just shed, I want to make sure she doesn't have any stuck shit on her. Seems like a good weight. Does not seem underfed or anything. And I was checking out her head. And she did, especially because the mice like to go right around the heat pits on these ball pythons. Especially right around, that's where they like to go. Her underside looks good too. You can see where the umbilical actually was. Still, that hasn't fully healed up. She seems okay. She's a little bit, she's definitely cold. So I'm just going to move her into her tub. I'm talking so quietly because I just don't want to scare her. She looks very pretty. Please leave a comment down below if you can guess what morph she is, if you didn't already read the bag. Let us know what you think. She is a 3-gene animal, so you can try to guess what combination of genes gave us this pretty girl right here. She's definitely, I'm going to let her into her tub, pour some fresh water in there for her to drink, because that's something, another big thing. I don't want to put her in a bath right now. Sometimes I would do that to really just let them hydrate, but I just don't want to overly stress her too much. I'm just going to get her set up, already have the tub set up. So I'm going to go bring her over there. She's got some nice long tongue flicks going on, so she's very curious right now. She's not super stressed. You can see that going on. But she looks good. She doesn't seem too overworked. So I'm just going to go let her live her life. All right, we're going to let her sit and relax. She's just now getting in there. I'm going to let her just go in there and just warm up. Her tub is about 78 right now. So I'm going to let her curl up in there, get herself situated, just put some fresh water in for her to drink. And we're just going to let her do her thing and relax. Guys, so that's it for her. We got her set up in her new tub. Gonna let her acclimate. As I said, she was a bit cold, so we're gonna let her warm up and get used to it. I'll check back in on her in a couple of hours to see how she's doing, make sure she's okay and warming up, and she has water in there, so she'll be good for hydration. You know, she's been in that package for a full day. Want to make sure she can drink. We're not going to be handling her too much because she is fresh, so we want her to settle in and get used to her new environment before we start working with her. Not to mention, she will be in quarantine for this full month. But leave a comment down below of what morph you think she is. She's a 3-gene animal, so let's see if you can guess what those 3 genes are, or at least even one of them. Give us a like and let us know what you thought of today's video and what you'd like us to do next. Also subscribe, because we are going to be getting some more snakes in the future to help expand our breeding program that we're going to try to do in the upcoming years. And we're going to be really changing up this whole space and trying to cover a lot of content. If there's anything you want us to cover, comment down below and let us know what you think that is. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.